Hi.
Hi.
I'm Stacey.
I'm Jared. That's Jensen.
I would never guess. I don't know if you've ever heard, but the only thing meaner than a teenage girl is a preteen girl. I have a little girl that just
How
started.
old?
She's 11. She just started middle school. I want to know, as girl dads, what would your advice be on handling bullies? We have had issues since the 3rd grade. They continue to follow her, and they actually just added new phone numbers and got to her again last night. So how would you handle that kind of situation?
Wow, I'm so sorry, Jason. My daughter is 7, so she's the household bully. I don't mean to tease her, but I think Eklz is probably more well prepared for this, with his daughter being, 11.
First, I will say this. I'll share you a little story because yes, my daughter is 11, and she is very clearly has moved into this preteen part of her life, and it's scaring me to death because I just I'm also working away from home now, and I fear that I'm going to miss like the last few years where I'm going to be the center of her universe. And I got a comment from her the other day. We talk daily, and she, I think it was just Thursday. She's like, "Dad, I'm just really missing you today." Aww. And I'm like, "Oh, honey, I'll be home. I'll be home next weekend." And she's like, I miss you so much. I can't even function."
Oh.
And I'm like, I still got a few years. I still got a few years. That was a good one. That fueled me up for a while. But to answer your question, we dealt with that a couple of years ago, maybe a year and a half ago. There was somebody at school that was not just targeting Jay Jay, but a few of the girls, and. I mean, we were fortunate enough. We moved, so we just said, "See ya," and extracted her from that situation. Obviously, yeah. Obviously, not everybody has that option available to them. What we were doing and what we were beginning to kind of get into was talking to the school board, not the school board, but the teachers, the principal, the assistant principal, talking to the counselor, making them very aware of what was going on, and getting a plan from them that we could also alter and give our 2 cents. And if you don't have people in the school that are collaborating with you on how to deal with the situation, then maybe more drastic measures are in order. Maybe moving a school, maybe trying to do something of that nature. But
that idea actually gives her panic attacks.
What's that?
That idea actually gives her panic attacks.
Moving school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So she is diagnosed with pretty extreme anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
We've had to medicate her over the last year or so.
Is she talking to a child therapist at all?
She refuses to go.
Okay.
We had her in with one, then she figured out what's going on, and she's like, "Absolutely not. I'm not going anymore."
Mm-hmm.
But we have had everybody involved, from the teachers to the principals to the sheriff's office, and they will not be thrown alone.
Have you talked to their parents?
This school won't give me their information.
Right.
So I had to give
That's
the
tough.
information to the sheriff's office.
Right. Well, I wish I had an answer for you. I really do. That seems like a really deep situation. I wish you all the best. Don't give up on it. Keep fighting that, because you're the only one that's going to really fight for her the way that she needs to be fought for.
And I think, again, such a difficult situation, and humans are so strange. It's a difficult concept for someone that age, but you deal with it. Like, I have bullies right now. Look at my Twitter feed and see a lot of jerks, and it hurts. So I try to avoid it. But if you can help her understand that hurt people, And just try and get her to understand that. It doesn't mean it's okay for them to hurt people back, but they're hurting also. They probably get bullied at home or something. You know, it's heartbreaking to think about. And I wish you all and your daughter all the love.
And you get as much help as you can and as much support as you can. You maybe go talk to a therapist or somebody that deals with that kind of stuff so that you can be given the tools that then you can pass on to her. You know what I mean? Arm yourself up to the teeth. There's plenty of people out there that will absolutely help you. So you find the help. If she won't do it and she's resistant, you do it. You do it, and that way you've got the skill set and the tools and the armor that you can impart on her.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All our love, JC. All our support.